This is 58 News Nightside. Chris Cotton has evening off, so now we have Frank Skluchowski here who's going to tell us what Christmas weather's going to look like, and it's getting a little chilly, so is Santa going to bring us snow or no?
Santa's it's going to be a pretty tough task to bring snow to our area, but he may bring lots of toys and goodies for all the boys and girls out there. I know I've been a good boy, so I'm expecting a big sack full of presents come Christmas morning.
Well, chilly weather still makes it feel like Christmas, so we can handle chilly weather.
For middle Georgia, this is pretty much par for the course, as close as you get in Christmas time. So, but more may be on the way. Okay. So let's just go ahead and look at the current temperatures if we can. As you look right now outside our beautiful downtown studios, we're looking at 52 degrees. The dew point is at 40 right now, and humidity about 63%. Winds are out of the west about 9 miles per hour, and the pressure is at 30 R. I don't know what the R means, but we're at 30 right now with the pressure. Let's go ahead and switch on over to our almanac to see some of the record highs and lows for today. As you can see, our record high right here in Macon was 64. Well, that wasn't the record high. That was today's high was 64. The low for today was 37. Our record high was 79 degrees. That was set back in 1967, the good old year of 67 there. Record low, 15 degrees. So if you think it's cold outside tonight, you should have seen it back in 1975, or many of you may have actually seen it back in 1975. As you can see, precipitation for the week, we're at 0.46. And for the month, we've had about 1.42 inches of rain. No rain today at all. So good thing. Let's look at some of the highs today around the state as we step in here. The highs right here in Macon, 64 degrees, but as you look down Savannah, Brunswick, Valdosta, they all tied for 68 degrees. That was the high pretty much around the state today. Up in Rome, 62, Athens, 63, and in our state capital, Atlanta, reached a balmy 61 degrees today. After this, we're going to go ahead and look at some of the radar images. Right here locally, you can see the central Georgia map, nothing going on at all. Pretty clear night outside. No clouds really to speak of. Pretty clear night. Just not a whole lot going here in the local radar. Now, if you look at the southeast radar here, you see there's a little bit of rain up in Virginia, West Virginia, up in those parts, up in West Virginia, the Mountaineers and all that good stuff up there. Georgia, nothing. South Carolina, Tennessee, pretty calm. Not much to speak of this evening. As we go ahead and look at the satellite photo for the entire southeast in the country, it should be coming up right here, and there it is. I'm going to step on over to this other side. As you can see, the southeast, a little bit of clouds going on up into, like I said, West Virginia and Virginia. Not much to speak of, and a little bit of line there going through Orlando. So if you're down in Disney World, well, if you're down in Disney World, you're probably not watching this, but a little bit of cloudy action going on there in the central part of the state of Florida. I'm going to move on over to this other side now, and we're going to go ahead and take a look at tonight's lows. Right here, 40s in our part of the state, 40s, 30s and 20s predominantly everywhere else in the southeast over into the Midwest. But 40s is pretty much what we can expect here down in South Georgia, the more extreme South Georgia and North Florida. Looking at those 40s here, about 30s are tonight's lows, what can be expected. As you can see, they have it really bad up in Canada. They're below zero. Caribou are out running, and they might need to put on a coat this evening because it's just cold up in Canada. So be thankful we're only looking at the 30s this evening here in central Georgia. Let's go ahead and look at tomorrow's highs. What can you expect when you're out and about tomorrow? Well, 50s pretty much throughout the southeast. Down here we got a little bit of 60s down in extreme South Georgia and extreme North Florida. Right there on the line you can expect 60s. 20s up in Canada, 30s on through the northern states and all that good stuff. Let's go ahead and look at some of the forecasts now if we could. Moving to the forecast, tonight's forecast, expect 36 degrees, clear skies, winds not much to speak of, 5 to 10 miles per hour. Let's go ahead and look at tomorrow's forecast. 59 degrees is what you can expect as your high. Plenty of sunshine, plenty. Not a good day to go lay out or anything, but it will be a bright day. You'll be able to see where you're going tomorrow, but it is going to be a little breezy and cool. Winds northwest 10 to 15 miles per hour. And finally, let's go ahead and look at that 5-day forecast. A lot of good weather going on through Saturday. Sunday, storms start sprouting up just a little bit Sunday, but Saturday night, perfect weather for the state championship game down in Warner Robins. Those Northside Eagles going to have good weather to run their high-flying show out there. And Monday, clearing up again. You can expect highs in the lower 60s, but pretty much good weather coming our way right now.
Okay, I like the sun
Wait,
with the chilliness.
let me breathe.
I think you're doing a good job. But I will say I like the sun, though. The
Lots of
sun's
sun.
nice with chili. It's kind of nice. But you said you were a good boy, so what'd you ask Santa for?
Well, I asked him for a bicycle and some candy. No, I just asked him for world peace.
World peace.
Well, I hear that a lot of beauty pageants, so I always go to that one whenever I can. So world peace.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
All right.
Why not?
Thanks, Frank. We'll
Thanks,
check
Cole.
back in with you later.